Have you ever wondered how your favorite animated worlds come to life? The magic of animation lies in its ability to create an entirely different universe, transporting us into realms of imagination that exist beyond the borders of reality. From the fantastical landscapes of Avatar's Pandora to the whimsical town of Bikini Bottom in SpongeBob SquarePants, each animated world is a marvel of creativity, a testament to the boundless potential of the human imagination. World creation is the heart and soul of animation. It's the canvas upon which the story unfolds, setting the tone, atmosphere, and mood. Whether it's a city bustling with activity, a serene countryside, or a mysterious enchanted forest, every backdrop has a crucial role to play. It's not just about aesthetics or visuals. World creation is about carving out a space that allows the characters to breathe, to live, to tell their stories. It's the world that first greets the viewers, welcoming them into the narrative, sparking their curiosity, and enticing them to stay and explore. It's the world that sets the rules, dictates the norms, and governs the laws of reality within the animated universe. Think about the grandeur of Hogwarts in Harry Potter, the rustic charm of the Shire in Lord of the Rings, or the futuristic dystopia of Blade Runner. Each world is an entity in itself, with its own culture, history, and geography. They are as much a character in the narrative as the protagonists themselves. Creating these worlds requires a blend of art and science, imagination, and technical prowess. It's a delicate dance of details and broad strokes, of realism and fantasy, of logic and creativity. The world creators are architects of dreams, builders of realities that exist only in the realm of imagination. They are the unsung heroes of animation, the magicians who weave together bits and pieces of fantasy, reality, and creativity to conjure up worlds that captivate and enchant. So, how exactly does this magical process work? Let's delve into the details. To understand how worlds are created in animation, we must first journey back to the early days of the medium. Animation, as we know it, began in the late 19th century with simple two-dimensional drawings. These early animations were often rudimentary, with world creation limited to basic backdrops, yet they laid the groundwork for what was to come. Enter the Roaring Twenties, a time of innovation and creativity. The animation industry started to experiment with more detailed backgrounds and settings. From the lush jungles in Disney's Tarzan to the bustling cityscapes in Metropolis, animators began to realize the potential of their canvas. The mid-20th century saw the advent of color in animation, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. The Wizard of Oz, with its transition from sepia-toned Kansas to the vibrant Land of Oz, demonstrated the power of color in world creation. This era was also when we saw the rise of stop-motion animation, a technique that brought us classics like Wallace and Gromit, where the world was literally built piece by piece. As we moved into the late 20th and early 21st centuries, the world of animation underwent a digital revolution. Animators were no longer restricted to flat, two-dimensional spaces. They could create intricate, three-dimensional worlds that were as vast and varied as our own. Films like Toy Story and Shrek showcased this new frontier with worlds that felt tangible and real. Today, animation stands at the cutting edge of technology. From virtual reality to augmented reality, animators are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They're creating worlds that are more detailed, more immersive, and more breathtaking than ever before. They're not just drawing backgrounds, they're building universes. Now you may wonder, how do they do it? How do they go from a blank canvas to a fully realized world? Now that we've seen where it all started, it's time to look at how these worlds are actually built. Behind every animated world, there's a team of creative minds and a set of essential components. Let's delve into the building blocks that form the foundation of these vibrant animated worlds. Firstly, we have concept art. This is the birthplace of ideas, where artists sketch out rough drafts and visualize the world in its earliest stages. Concept art acts like a blueprint, guiding the animation team through the early stages of development. It's the initial canvas where characters and landscapes first come alive, and it sets the tone and style for the entire project. Next, we have character design. Here, animators breathe life into the inhabitants of the world. They sketch, model, and texture each character, crafting their physical attributes, expressions, and movements. But character design goes beyond just looks. It's also about creating a personality that fits within the world and contributes to the storyline. This is where characters start to feel real, and we begin to connect with them emotionally. Finally, we have environment modeling. This is where the world itself is built. Whether it's a bustling cityscape, a tranquil forest, or a distant planet, environment modeling is about creating a setting that is both visually captivating and functional for the story. It's about crafting a world that feels immersive and believable, a place where our characters can live and interact. Each of these components plays a vital role in world creation. Concept art sets the stage. Character design populates that stage with characters we can relate to. And environment modeling brings the stage to life. They work together to create a cohesive, engaging world that draws us in and keeps us hooked. With these elements in place, the world begins to take shape, but there's still more to be done. Once the foundations are laid, it's time for the real magic to happen. The process of animation, much like the creation of our own world, is not a simple task. It's a journey. A progression from the skeletal framework to a vibrant, lively universe. It's about transforming the static into the dynamic, the silent into the expressive, the concept into reality. Our journey begins with storyboarding. This is where we sketch the narrative, envisioning each scene, each frame. It's like peering into the future of our world, seeing how it will unfold and evolve. It's a roadmap guiding us from one moment to the next, ensuring that every action, every emotion is purposeful and impactful. Once the narrative is set, we venture into the realm of design. This is where our world truly begins to take shape. Characters are given form, environments are detailed, and props are crafted. It's a meticulous process, requiring both artistic flair and a keen eye for detail. Every line, every color, every texture contributes to the overall aesthetics of the world, making it visually engaging and immersive. But a world is more than just visuals. It's about movement, it's about emotion. This is where animation comes into play. Through a series of sequential frames, we breathe life into our creations, imbuing them with the illusion of motion. A character's subtle gesture, a leaf's gentle sway, a ripple in the water. These are the details that make our world feel alive, that make it resonate with the audience. Finally, we arrive at rendering. This is the grand finale, the culmination of all our efforts. Here, we polish each frame, refining the visuals, adjusting the lighting, enhancing the shadows. It's a slow, painstaking process, but the result is a world that's not just visually stunning, but also emotionally captivating. And just like that, what was once a concept becomes a living, breathing world. So why does world creation matter? What impact does it have on us, the viewers? Let's take a moment to ponder over this. The impact is enormous, and it stretches far beyond the realms of entertainment. Animated worlds ignite the spark of imagination within us, allowing us to explore the unknown, the whimsical, and the fantastical. They invite us into a universe where anything is possible, and in doing so, they expand our minds and broaden our horizons. Animated worlds also serve as a conduit for conveying meaningful messages. They carry profound themes and narratives that resonate with us on a deeper level. These themes can range from social issues and moral lessons to existential questions and human emotions. Through the magic of animation, these messages are presented in a way that is engaging and easy to digest, making them accessible to audiences of all ages. Let's not overlook the cultural impact of these animated worlds. They have given birth to iconic characters, memorable catchphrases, and timeless stories that have left an indelible mark on popular culture. Think about the enchanting kingdom of Disney's Frozen, the futuristic metropolis of Zootopia, or the magical realms of Studio Ghibli. These worlds have not only entertained us, but have also influenced fashion, music, art, and even our language. Moreover, animated worlds can serve as a mirror to our society, reflecting its joys, sorrows, hopes, and fears. They can inspire us to dream, to strive, and to become better versions of ourselves. They can educate us about the world around us, about different cultures, about history, and about the human condition. In essence, world creation in animation is not just about crafting visually stunning landscapes or designing quirky characters. It's about building a universe that is captivating, meaningful, and thought-provoking. It's about telling a story that resonates with the viewer, that sparks a conversation, that makes an impact. World creation in animation is a complex process, but the result is a captivating universe that can inspire, educate, and entertain. It's a testament to the power of creativity and the endless possibilities of the animated medium.